Yes, people, what is happening? Welcome back to Lily White Lane. Germany 4, Portugal 2. Wow, what a performance from the Germans. Absolutely incredible. Everyone was writing off Germany for this tournament. You're an idiot. You really are an idiot. You cannot write off the Germans. You can never count out the Germans, and they really did prove that tonight. What a performance. I thought Germany were absolutely phenomenal. Constantly pressing the opposition, pressing that Portugal defence, playing free-flowing, attacking football. Hence the fact they did score 4 goals, 4 really, really good finishes as well. Now look, the game did not start off the way Germany wanted it to start off. Obviously, as I say, a goal from Portugal, from Cristiano Ronaldo. Who else, as I say, he is on fire. But look, as soon as that ball went into the back of the German net, they just turned it on, the Germans. They were so good from there. You know, they had a goal that was offside, as I say, that counted offside. But from there, as I say, Havertz almost gets a touch on it. It's an own goal, which makes it 1-0. And from there, Germany were in cruise control. They were in cruise control. It's a second, it's a third, it's a fourth. And they were incredible. They were absolutely incredible. And now look, the way they scored 4 goals in this game was because of their football, their style of football they were playing today. Free-flowing, attacking, fast football, tick-attack of football. You know, don't take your time on the ball. Try and pass it on and try and make an opportunity out of every single piece of possession you get. Don't pass it back when you get the ball. Try and make an opportunity, because it doesn't matter about keeping the ball. It matters about putting it into the back of the net. And that's exactly what they said. That's exactly what they did tonight. And look, fair play to Germany. As far as Portugal's performance goes, wasn't good at all. It really wasn't good from Portugal. Sloppy defensively. Now, the only reason they got those 2 goals really was from Cristiano Ronaldo, as I say. But look, Bruno Fernandes, I don't think he was that bad, as I say. You know, Ronaldo obviously was actually one of the only players on the pitch for Portugal who was good. But defensively, they were an absolute shambles. Awful defensively. Scored an own goal, as I say, which was Germany's first goal. They were just really sloppy. They were really sloppy. And look, you have to give credit to Germany for breaking down a top-tier side such as Portugal. But if England were drawn against Portugal right now in the round of 16 and Portugal were going to play like that, I'd say I'd take it, because they weren't good at all. Now, yes, they were good up top. Yes, I don't think it's, Ronaldo or Bruno's fault or Felix's fault. I think it's their defence that let them down. Pepe was... I think age really did show for Pepe today, and it really did show that as much as you can carry on playing as you get older, your body sometimes just doesn't want to keep on working. It really doesn't. And Pepe, he was really sloppy, like the whole Portugal defence. I think defensively, they weren't good enough at all, partially because of Germany's quick-fire attacking football, which they probably weren't expecting. But look, there we go. A standout man for Germany for me was Kai Havertz. Serge Gnabry was good as well. Rudiger in defence. But look, you have to point out the performance of Kai Havertz. He deserved to get that first goal, I think, because I think he got a touch on it and then it went in, obviously, the own goal for Portugal. But look, Havertz was brilliant, always getting in the right position, so positionally aware, as I say. He was absolutely phenomenal. I think his performance was really something to go off, as I say. And look, credit to Germany coming back from 1-0 down to win the game 4-2, as I say. At one point they were 3-1 up. So look, incredible stuff from the Germans. Fair play to them. And look, Kai Havertz, the standout man. And look, let's discuss Germany's chances of actually winning the tournament, because they're a lot higher. They're a lot higher than a lot of people expected. Like I said at the beginning of the video, no offence. Please don't take any offence to this, as I say. But if you were writing off Germany, you are a complete and utter idiot, because they are such a good team. People say, and this is what I don't get, people say they're going through a transitional period, right? Look at their team. It's still full of world-class players. I think you've got the right amount of experienced players in there, the right amount of youth players. You've got the likes of Werner possibly coming through. You've got Kai Havertz, who, right now is absolutely incredible. Rudiger in defence, who's really talented. You've got the experience in there with the likes of Kroos, as I say, Neuer, Kimmich as well. They've got a really strong team. Serge Gnabry, who's a quality player. They've got a class team. And look, you cannot write off the Germans. You can never count out the Germans. How many people have used us? Let me know in the comment section below if you're watching this and you're a football fan, as I say. Let me know how many people have said to you can never count out the Germans who are over the age of 40. But in all fairness, They are right. They really are right, because Germany are a class team. They definitely can go on to win this. And look, Germany and Italy, I wouldn't say they're surprises to be candidates, because they're two class sides. But when people discussed the winners of this competition beforehand, most people were saying, France or England. France, England or Portugal. Those were the main three. A couple people maybe including the likes of Holland maybe, or some of those teams. But no one was mentioning no one was mentioning Italy and Germany. And those two teams have really turned up. Now look, as far as that group goes, things could get very, very interesting. France drew 1-1 with Hungary today. Germany lost their first game, but they won today. So that means Germany are on 3 points, Portugal are on 3 points, and France are on 4 points. Woo! Really does make things interesting. Hungary on 1 point as well. So obviously, Germany, Hungary, France, Portugal. If Portugal beat France, we could actually see the champions, the world champions from World Cup going out, or not going out, possibly finishing third. If Portugal actually lose their next game to France, I think they'll finish bottom, or maybe bottom. It depends what happens in the Hungary game. But if they finish third with only 3 points, I don't think that's enough to get them through. So look, it's all hotting up in Group F. We'll let you know about all the updates on the channel. Thank you all for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs, come on the Euros.